Hello everyone and welcome to another Friday night at the Art House Studio. My name is Karen Ellis and I am here in Cambridge, Ontario, Canada. And I'm playing with my jelly plate tonight, so I hope that you can sit back and relax and enjoy and play, and because I kind of have a plan in my little brain. Let's see if it works, but my little brain is saying that I want to make a little mini book out of some stuff that I've jelly plate. So I might not make the book today, but I want to get lots of different papers ready, experiment with some things. And I have, where are they? I did have cut out some numbers from one of my stencils, and I will find that before I get too far along, because I think I might play with those as well too. Oh, I think they're right here. Here they are. This is a Crafter's Workshop stencil that was like 12 by 12 with all the big numbers on it. I think it was one in their Life Book series. I think I'm going to use these to do my page numbers. Kind of cool. We'll play and we'll have some fun and we'll go along. But I'm just going to try to make some prints. So I've got my jelly plate and I put some sticker waste down on top of it. It's a sticker. I thought that could be kind of fun. And I'll use some bubble wrap, pull some of that off, and maybe I'll do a little sprayer spritz here. I've got tiny circles. I can do a whole circle thing. Ooh, yeah, I'll do a whole circle thing. I'll play that. Hello, Jackie from Edmonton. How are ya? And it's your first time when I'm on live. How do I talk? You can't talk live, but you can talk just like you just did. And I will answer any questions you may have, and we'll go from there. So, Inky Fingers, hello, Jackie. It's so nice to see you. Put some of those through. We're going to play with jellies. Yay! Jackie, were you in my jelly plate class? I think you were, weren't you? I'm going to do some of the things that were in here and just kind of play around. All right, so I'm going to take off the sequin waste and see what we got going here. That's kind of fun, eh? Look at that. Look at that. Kathy, I like the sticker waste. And I'm going to throw some cover stock down on there. I survived Edmonton, thank you. I just got a message from Ustream that quality, so I am going to bring it down a little bit, and hopefully that will solve any issue there with Ustream. All right, so first pull of the day on a cover stock. That's kind of cool. I like that. Let's see what else I can pull up, because I'm going to keep pulling, as I say. I want to make some papers that I can make a mini album with later. Didn't get much up, but I will get some. I bet you I could get some tape off of that, though. I'm going to leave it. I got a little bit, but I'm going to leave it. Where did I get the sticky waste? From Cass, who is online right now. Cass1415. Hello, Cass. She's local, and she comes with like sheets of it here, and I like to play. So it's from her work, and I like it. I like it a lot. All right, now what am I going to pull? I think I'm going to put some, I have some magenta. I'm going to throw that on. And I don't want it so bright, so I'll throw some white on. And I'm not going to clean my brayer, I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to mix that in. Ooh, I kind of like that. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ta-da! So how is everybody today? This is one of Donna Downey's poppy stamps from Prima, and I'm just going to put that right over top of it. Now I am putting two stencils essentially over top. We'll see what that does, but a little bit. Should press harder. If I press harder, what we'll do. Ooh, maybe I'll use my brayer. That's a marbled effect. Absolutely. Hello, Von. Ooh, look at that one. Ooh. I could like that. Now pull this one off and quickly get this shadow print, this ghost image. The second image, of course, for those of you who aren't familiar with model printing terminology, is the ghost image. Hi, Jillian. How you doing? You adored Bill last week? We had fun with Bill. Ooh, look at that. Bill was such a good sport. He's such a doll. I swear, he's hysterical. I kind of like that. Oh, hold on. See if we can get it. I don't want it to be out of focus for you. That's kind of cool. Now, I do have it wet on the other side, so let me just see. I want my turquoise back. And I'm going to need some white. So how's the hair looking? You just got your hair done. Are you happy? So here's that same stencil that I just pulled off, and it should have some pink that's wet on there. I'm just going to do it so the pink is face up and the blue is underneath. And I will roller this on as well. Might as well get it all in there. Try to get into all the crevices. Because this paper is a little thicker. This is cover stock. Oh, that's kind of fun. Kind of like that, actually. I'm just going to, I should have probably put a different pattern on there. Let me karate chop it. Hey, Phoebe, how are you, kiddo? So now I have a little bit of a ghost print. I love that poppy. Look at that. That's pretty. And I am just going to keep playing and playing and playing and playing and playing today. So I might just pull a bunch of these off today, girls, and then call it a day too. But ooh. So here's the one image with that poppy that I had pulled through. You love that stample? Stample. It's a stample. It's a stencil. What was the name of it? I can't remember the name of it. It was from Donna's Poppy and Peony line. I'm not sure which one, because Prima doesn't really name them very well. But it's from her Poppy and Peony line. Hopefully that'll help you. And I'm going to put that right down so only a part of the blue comes in. And then turn it another way and kind of layer it. Kind of like that. Might be able to just kind of fill that page. Can you guys see that? And it's good. You're getting ready for the dentist. Oh, good heavens. Alright, so can you see a color scheme happening here? Guess what I want to do? I am so sick and tired of the blah feeling I have today that I have to do something bright and cheery. So that is my issue. I have some more sticker waste here. I think I might use it again. I think I might keep that down. Let me see here. Come on, peel off for me. Be nice. So yes, we had fun with Bill last week. Thank you for those of you who joined us. He was so nervous. I told him you girls wouldn't be like, ooh, I should probably try it on this paper. I told him you girls would be nice to him. And ta-da! Okay, sticker waste. More sticker waste. I think I'm going to do it in white and go over the one blue bit that I had there. So I think I'm going to do this and add maybe a splash of something else on top of it. Sticker waste. Splash of purple. Splash of purple, splash of purple. The turquoise just gives it a pop of color. Oh my gosh, Nancy, you're hysterical. All that turquoise popping that he did. Oh my gosh. I have that bubble wrap here again. I'm just kind of mimicking this a little bit. Go grab some of that out. And there's some turquoise left in the bubble wrap which might come out, which will be kind of cool. Alright, let's remove the sticker waste. Get out the fluorescent colors. Oh my gosh, the fluorescents are to die for. I should. So I'm just doing a little bit. See how I'm kind of, I want the elements, but I don't want it over the whole thing. So I'm just kind of going in and grabbing some. There we go. And I think I'll do that over here. Oh, pretty. Look at that. Pretty. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Ooh, maybe I can pull some on here, this side. I hope you guys are keeping up. I'm like drifting all over the place right now. Have you been? Look. Very fun. Ooh, I like that. Gonna have to do something with a fun pop of color over there. I wonder if I can get any more of the white onto this one, because I do want to lighten that up a little bit. A little bit of a wet paint. Oopsies. I think I have some fluorescent pink over here too. Nah, I didn't get much of it. In fact, I don't think I got any of it. That's okay. Alright, so what have I got going here? So this page can definitely use some more. And I'm wondering if I should use the paper, the waxy paper from the sticker waste, and see what kind of print it pulls for that for me. Oh my god. For those of you who know me in my studio, are you ready for a little giggle? Apparently I just bubble wrapped my phone. Okay, Sherry, if you're watching, there is no comment, okay? Seriously. There's no hope for me anymore. Good heavens. Okay, where's my fluorescence? I had I have some of the fluorescent pink golden high flow here. Hold on, there you go. Golden high flow. I could do something along here. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do it. I'm just going to pour it. Can you guys see that? I'm just going to do some drippage. Wonka wonka. That's so brilliant. Oh my gosh. Sell it on eBay and start a trend. I'm just personalizing my phone. That is right. I'm letting that drip off onto the jelly plate. That's kind of fun. See how that washes out. And then, let's see what I can do with this. See how that soaks up. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that, girls. Very watery, but wow. Kind of like it. Gelli helped press it in. I'm wondering if I should... I'm putting some of that fluorescent back in because there's lots on here. Right on the Gelli plate. Why the heck not? This is what we call playtime. Playtime with Karen. What will that do? Actually, I really like that. Okay. And then maybe on this one, because that looks like it has more of a structure to it, maybe it'll pull up. Oh, I'm loving the colors too. Hello, Crazy Designs. It did, it did, it did. That's going to be really pretty. Okay, I'm definitely going to let those dry because those need some dry time. Holy smokes. Let me see if I can pull anything off of that. Do, 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 do. Ooh, a little bit came up. Just that little streak. Waste not, want not, right? Waste not, want not. Okay, let's see what else I can do. Did I just lose you on the focus here? Hold on. Focus that if I do it. There we go. Now we're focused. Okay, so what have I got going here? So I have this beautiful marbly looking one. And I have the back of this one to finish up, although it's looking pretty cool so far. Awesome. I'm not even going to bother doing my plate. I think I want to add some purples. And a little bit more white there. And I'm thinking maybe a little magenta swirl in there. Why the heck not? Oh, look, it's Barbie. As long as it's not Barney, I'm good. All right. We were trying to convince Donna all weekend that purple's the new teal. She wasn't cutting. It didn't work. All right, let's see what I can punch in here. I have more bubble wrap. We'll get some impressions going. And what else do I have here? Oh, I could really use... This is Spirographica. I really like this one. I'm going to take a piece of deli paper just to get a print off of it. So that I can use more of the shadow image and make sure that the Spirographica is right down into my Gelli plate so that when I pull the full pattern off, it'll work. So I've kind of got like a little eye going there. That's good. And let's pull this one off. That's good. And I will go ahead and do it on cover stock. Why not? There we go. Do I have an iridescent medium? It always really adds a wow to Gelli papers. I do have an iridescent medium here. I do have the golden iridescence, and Luminart silks are coming out with just iridescence that will also. But silks as well will give me that. So kind of like that. Can you see? That's pretty cool. Alright, so there's one I can build off of. And I have a fly in here that's driving me crazy. And I'm going to pull a little bit off of that one too so you can see it. Filling the page is what I'm doing. We do this in my intro to monoprinting class. We just fill a big page and then cut it up. I love it. You look at that. Funny, yo. Maybe down here. Yeah, I'm pretty much done there. But I like that. That's starting to look really cool. I don't know if you guys can see the dimension. Let me know if you can, because there's a lot of depth in there. It's pretty cool. I just tried to zoom out and it keeps coming in and out. It doesn't matter if I'm zoomed right in or if I'm zoomed out, but I will zoom out a little bit. I'm not sure if it'll help. See, it's still looking pretty blurry. But if I keep going, if I keep watching it, should be okay. All right. Oh, somebody's trying to get a hold of me. Hold on a sec. Who is it? Oh, it's my daughter. Hold on a sec, guys. Hello. Hi.
I think range is canceled. You don't have to pick us up right away. We can probably just walk to Subway and sit there and have like a sandwich or something.
Okay.
Can you pick Jeff and I up when you're done work?
Of course I will. All right. Okay. I'll call you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Well, guys, I just got a call from my daughter, as you know. Apparently, range was canceled for this evening. And she and her friend need to be picked up, so I have to. I can be a few more minutes, but I can't wait very long. So this is gonna be a short broadcast tonight, after all is said and done. Goodness gracious! All right, so let's see what else I can do here before I have to leave. Crazy kid, I'm sorry. And then that's all down there. Everybody's gonna see that record. All right, so this time I think I'm going to take this isn't Moroccan tile. I can't remember which one this one is, but it's one of Crafter's Workshop stencils. I'm going to put it right down on on my jelly plate, and this time I think I have this blue pearl here. I have to give her a good shake. I need two of me. I know, every mother needs two. Clam Scrapper. Gotta love it. I just realized that was the name that I answered to. Okay. So I'm just going to spray. This is that spray paint that I have. I'm going to pull that up so that my template is very, very wet. But this time I'm going to put this right on top of this solid jelly plate. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Okay, and then I'm going to use some magenta. Hello, Brenda. How are you? It's great to see you. Oh! That's better, Clam Scraper? That's good. All right, so throw some magenta in. Throw that blue, wet blue, right on top again. And let's get some paper. You liked the recording? I'm so glad you did. Hey, Kim, how you doing, hon? All right. Oh, girls. See, that's why I like working with wet paint. I like that a lot. I'm wondering if I can get anything else off of that. Ooh. I'll do it again so you can see. Itty bitty bit, but that's a pretty nice ghost image too. I love that one too. All right, let's see if I can pull. This one's getting pretty dry. I'm going to do the full sheet on the back of here. I know, isn't that wild? Use your complementary colors. Go for it. It's very pretty. I'll show everyone again. Ooh. Oh. Oh, and look at that. Wow, I love that ghost. Okay, that's got to be one of my favorite stencils with the Gelli plate now. Really liking that. Oh. Like, that's pretty cool. There they are right there. The first print and the ghost print. Oh, yeah. I get so excited about the silliest little things. So I do want to go over some of the, I need to make them lighter in areas as well. But I guess I could do that when I put my book together. But that's okay. All right, so I want to go back on here. Here's one of my favorite stencils, Sunburst. I would love to play with a Gelli plate, but what do you do with all the paper you make? Oh my gosh! What do you do? Okay, everybody, let's start listing things you can do with your Gelli plate stuff. Well, I'm going to make these into pages for journals. I've also painted over them. I use my jellies and cut them up and collage with them. So instead of, hold on, I think I just, there you go. Instead of cutting up scrapbooking papers, I will cut up these and do paper piecings. I do backgrounds for cards for these. I stamp all over them. You cut them up and you can do all kinds of fun stuff. Kimberly, you're joining me tonight instead of cropping at your own store. Well, welcome. I'm glad. Now, don't be saying you're slacking, okay? No slacking. All right, let's see what I have here. I'm going to play with the Gelli plate for maybe another 15 minutes more, and then look at all the papers I'm going to have so that next week's broadcast, I will put together a fun little journal. I think maybe that's what I'll do. All right, so if I have, what's this? Ooh, what is that? That looks like a primary element spray. I don't know if that'll... Oh, those are beautiful though. I wonder if it'll work. I don't know if it will. That's what those are. These are primary elements to make my own radiant rains. Do you know what? Let's try it. I don't think it's going to do much good for me here though, but let's try it. Only because it's a little too iridescent. It's work related. Oh, okay. All right, so that's kind of a nice little watercolor effect, though. Kind of like that. I won't have much under here because it's so thin, but let's give her a go and see what happens. You just finished dry embossing Gelli print papers and decorating them for a birthday party? Perfect. When you come to my studio, most of the time for events, I will use my Gelli print background. Oh, girls, I kind of like that. Anyway, as I was saying, I typically use them for name tags. Put them through regular paper and print with them. You had someone asking about art journals at last night in mixed media, and I said, aha! And you decided to learn from the best. Well, you are very, very kind. Best, I don't know, but it's all fun. Last week's broadcast with Bill Downey was not uploaded to YouTube. It is on the Ustream channel. It is on the channel that you're on right now. So that's with, this is Primary Elements from Luminart. I'm actually kind of liking it. I don't know about mixing it, but these make some pretty fun. You can see my previous stencil under there because I didn't clean the plate. Sorry, I'm squirreling a little bit here, aren't I? Going one thing to another to another. I'm going to try that some more. Why not? Okay, so I'm not cleaning my plate. If you don't want what's underneath it to come through later, then definitely clean it. And by cleaning it, you're just taking some water and paper towel and doing that. But I kind of like it when it comes up like that. I think that's kind of neat. All right, what else do I got here? I have, that's like a copper. This, I bet you any money, this is Spiced Pumpkin. Let's try Spiced Pumpkin. I'm going to go all over the place now. Holy moly. Let's see what I got. Oh, here's one from Donna. But I'm not sure if that's going to come through. This part should. I don't know about the little dots. All right, let's do this. So this is Spiced Pumpkin. You've always had fun trying to get into make and take this crap. Kim, I hear you. This year I am going to Scrap Fest, but I'm going with the Canadian Scrapbooker magazine, and Kathy Allen and I are going to be doing some classes in their booth. Okay, that was pretty wet. Kind of fun though. But let me see if I can get another print, and I will show you because that's really wet. See if anything comes off here. Yeah, I'm not seeing much. With it being so thin, and I think I sprayed too much. Let's see if I can. But I do like the original for just a fun little watercolor because you can see some patterning in there, and that's really luminescent. That is very cool. It is very cool. But it's not quite the look I was getting. It's not quite what the other stencil was going to do for me. Perhaps. Okay, here's one. Here's Giraffe. I am going to take some of that spray off of here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint. What am I going to paint? Do you know what? I think I am going to just put some white paint down. It's going to have a little bit of magenta because that's what's on my brayer. Is that in Oshawa? Kim, it's in Oshawa. And which stencil are you asking me about, Cheryl? The one I just used or the one I'm about to use? This one is Giraffe. And if I use this coppery thing on here, it's going, oop, looks like I got a clog. I'm not using copper. What am I going to use? Well, I could use magenta. What's this one? I haven't. I don't play with the her sprays. I carry the Luminart and I just love them, so I'm good with that. All right, so this one is all over, mixing in with the white paint. I'm hoping this will kind of look like the giraffe, just because of the way it's mixing. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at that. Are you kidding me? So you got a little bit of the mix where I had the magenta with the white, and then it's sprayed on with, I bet you, I bet you that's ginger peach. I'll be shocked if it isn't. Maybe, Kim, but maybe. I'm not sure because I don't know. She's asking me a difference between companies, and I really don't know what I like. Oh, wait, girls, and guys who watch this. I think this is going to be fun. I just really like Luminart's quality, and they're very good to me. I haven't had issues with their orders or anything, so I will support them whenever I can. Okay, let's see here. Are you ready? I'm nervous. How sad is that I'm nervous to pull a... Oh my god. Oh my god. Look, 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 look. Wow. That's pretty cool. So a little combination of the paint with the Luminart. Good to know. I hear you, Kim. Pull it up, pull it up. So, yeah, I'm really liking the paint with the spray. And that, again, is the primary elements. I have them here in sets of 3 for when Anna was here. We had them, and I've got, well, I carried them anyway, but so I have her set. So that's what I'm using. So for those of you who were here in the summer, woo-hoo-hoo, take a look at that. Let's see what else. I'm just going to keep going. I just want to add a little bit more paint because I kind of like that. I like it when a play comes together. Cass, if you're watching this, I'm getting the mojo back. I kind of lost my mojo there earlier. Oh, let's use Cosmic Swirl. Everyone likes a Cosmic Swirl. This one's got so much paint on it right now, it literally feels twice as heavy as any other stencil I own. That's so funny. Okay, what else do I have in here? Ooh, what's this one? Boysenberry, maybe? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Letting it pool. And I am using, oh, I was using cover stock because it's more absorbent, of course. But I'm wondering what it would do with my Japanese papers. Those papers are printing papers that are natural fiber, and they just suck. Paint and stuff off my Gelli. I'm going to put it on here. Bet you you're going to see it come right through the paper. So it's a little thinner. It has a little bit more give. I like this. Look at that, how it soaks it up. Kim, either way would be great. Love to have you. Do I have black gelatos? Yes, I do, Cheryl. Okay, ready? Look at that. Holy smokes, my two-sided. Did you catch that? It's, oh my God. Because this feels like fabric. This could make a really fun textile. Oh. Neat, not neat. Now I've got the paint under there, remember? I think I'll try it with, we'll see what else it does with another sheet of this. This is the Kozuki. Kozuki white. So it's not going to soak up as much because there's not as much liquid. Oh, Phoebe, I love it too. Do, 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 do. All right, here we go. How soft is that? And it's pearlescent. I wish you could see the pearlescent. But oh my gosh, I'm going back to this one. Oh, goodness. And this one. And this one. And this one. And then I am liking that. I am liking that a lot. Okay, I have to play a little bit more. I want some blues in there. That's paint though. What other? That's nutmeg. What's this? Not blue. Purple. Oh, there's one. Let's try that. It is like fabric. What kind of paper? That one is the Kozuki. It's a Japanese printing paper. I carry it here in my studio. So you can get it here, but you can also, for those of you who are looking, I'm not sure if the Paper Place sells online like on direct, but throw in some chunky chevron, and where's the blue? Not sure which one this is. Could be Mediterranean. I don't think. I'm gonna go through it and do another one because I loved it so much. Here is the ivory version of the Kozuki, because that'll give it a different look as well. So you're going to see ivory through the blue. Yes, I like them all. It's a sick thing. All right. Ah, so pretty. It's much more subtle because I use a very soft color, but it's just tinted blue on ivory. Let's see what I got going here. Excuse me, girls. I'm going to tint this a little bit more with the spray. And I'm going to go back to cover stock and let that go. Thank you. We have quite the lag again tonight, don't we? Well, it's very soft because I used the white. Let me see if I can. I think I might want to put on one of my darker prints. Remember I said I wanted to tone these down? So perhaps I will do some on here. Because I have plans, remember? I've got to make a journal. I think I don't have enough on here. I don't have enough. Okay. So I think I need to, there's a 3. I think I want to do it in the turquoise. And I think what do I want to do? Some light yellow. Yellow. This is all fluid acrylic from US Art Quest, the stuff I use all the time. So I'm going to work in sections here. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Okay, so I am going to take a little print off of this. Hello, Genevieve. How are you? How about deli paper? I love deli paper. I can use that. I just want to get some prints off of there. And then I want some, I'm just going to roll the chevron stencil. This is from Crafter's Workshop, this one here. I'm just going to roll it right into the template. That's right into the jelly plate. Get some pressure, but I don't want it on the whole thing. But if I roll it like this, it's actually in the paint, so I should be able to get something from that. And I'll take some deli paper and just get a first impression, because I don't want the whole thing. I just want a ghost. And for those of you who like to look, it's hard to tell on the deli, but you can see it. It's I would sing it too, Phoebe, but I might not be back on. They might not let me. I'm going to throw that on there, because you guys know how much I love that. And I'm going to go over it, because I have an idea that I'm going to try. So I have it under, and I've reduced some of the inks, or some of the paint, so it's not everywhere. And now I've gone over it, so I've got a little bit there. And now I'm going to take my brayer, and I'm going to ink up my number 3. I'm going to put it here. And now I think I'm going to on this one, so that the 3 is over here. Try to push it all in, because I've got a lot going on. Yes, the chevron leaves an impression. So I should be able to see the number 3 and have, oh, look at that. I did it backwards. Okay, rule number 1. And I know this. Make sure it's the wrong way. It's backwards for jelly printing. Oh my gosh. But I do kind of like it. And I think I'm going to take and put this right on top and just move that out so it looks. And I think I'm going to add some white to this. Yeah, well, such is life. Comes to Friday night at the studio, you never know what's going to work and what's not. Because when I cut that up, no one's going to know the difference. And now I have some yellow on the back of this print. That's something you would have done. So I know I have visions of putting something else on here. And remember, I'm wanting to make a book. So as long as it's this way, the number 3, I think it's okay. I have visions. Yes, I have visions. And I'm going to put this one over here. Try to see if there's anything left. I don't think there is, though. Ooh, there was a little bit. And I'll put it over here. There was a little bit. I kind of like that. That'll be fun. All right. Well, I'm going to play around some more with that one. Just not right now. Take what's there. Put it on my plate. Alright, clean my space a little bit here. Doody 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 doo. Hello, Darcy. Alright, girls. Oh, look how pretty. Very soft color. Okay, so the number 3, I'm going to try again. Or maybe I'll try a different one. Maybe I'll try the 4 or 5 or 6 or something. Hold on. What should I got here? Here's the number 2. So the number 2 is backwards. Dang it. Okay. And I think I want to spray a little bit of mist. And then I think I'm going to take some magenta. I am like really seriously don't know what's going to happen, girls, because, and boys, because that's just what it's all about, right? Experimenting. So I'm going to take some of this magenta on my brayer and brayer right over the number 2. And now I'll take it off. And now I'll take the print. And hopefully, because the joy of playing, it should be the right way up. So those of you, if you are in the area, and Culture Days is tomorrow, and I will be having some jelly plates. Oh my God, girls. Okay, I squirreled. Literally, as in, oh my God, I am in love. All right, before I go pick up my kid and her friend, I am going to do a couple more of these. And I think that's exactly how I'm going to do it. That is beautiful. I am like so thrilled with how that turned out. Oh my God. Okay, so this time I want to add some more white. This is like, seriously, this is like work of art, babe. I'm like, oh my God, did I just do that? So I am going to take the color that was here. All right, no problem. I'm going to patch away some of it. I'm just going to, okay, look, patchy away some of it. I am going to put the number 3 back in backwards this time. And then I'm going to take, do I want to do that color again? Do I want to keep it similar? Sure. I'll throw some magenta back over top of it. Now it's going to look different because I don't have the blue-green. So let's go for it. See what comes out, because I'm going to have some, actually, you know what? Hold the fort. I have some spray paint here. Ooh, here's the white. Hold on. I'm off your screen for a minute. just want to make sure it's a little bit wonky. Now I'm going to put it in. What? Every night. All right, let's see if it works. Did anybody else catch that? Karen, remove the 3. Honest to God, the 3's going to kill me. See if it works this time. I'm such a knob. And it didn't because, well, I didn't remove the 3. But on another note, I'm really liking this print. Try it again. Maybe I'll do it with the yellow. Honest to God. It's the 3. What's with the number 3 for me today? Seriously. All right. Let's get that off of there. A little bit anyway. Okay. I'm going to put this back on. Upside down. There we go. And then I'm going to take some, and I know I'm going to be doing this a little bit off your screen. I'll see if I can move it over. Bloody 3. Turquoise. And I think I might add a little bit of yellow, just a itty bitty touch. And an itty bitty touch of white, because it's still too strong. Needs a tint. And we'll go over it this way. Otherwise, you're not going to see it through all the magenta on that other page. Dang it. This 3 works. I'm going to do a hallelujah. All right, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Honestly. Well, you can see it, but not well. I think I've got to let it dry and do it again. Maybe I'll do it on another one. The 3 is the death of me. Okay, hold on. They say good things come in 3s. I haven't seen that yet. Memory. I don't want to necessarily clean the whole thing. This could be. Alright, so I'm going to, 3rd time's the charm. Alright, Ken, we'll go for it. Alright, so we have the 3 backwards. Alright, and now we're going to put some blue. We need a little bit more turquoise. Darcy says, hope 3 wasn't your lucky number. Might be the time to choose another one before you play the lottery. You know what? It's not. There's no fear. Actually. There. That's better. All right. Okay, 3 is upside down. Doody-doody-doody-doody-doody-doo. All right, here we go. Yay! It's there. Honest to God. It's not as beautiful as the 2, but I don't think I care anymore. Honestly. I'm just going to pull some of this off and put it on this back of this other one, on the other side of this. So I have a nice pattern on the back end. Honest to God. I need some yellow on there. That might be the reason I'm not liking it. But anyway. Alright, so I did think that I would do some more numbers, but I'm thinking it's probably not a good idea. I should probably go get the kids. Alright, so I should sign off now. Have fun with your jelly plates, everybody. I will do some more jelly printing, and next week I will be armed with lots of pages, all numbered properly. Well, so that we can put a book together like that. I just have this thing going through my head that I want to do, and you know, sometimes you just have to get it out. So that was a nice start. We'll get going. Thanks so much. I will definitely say hi to Miss M. Carmen, nice to see you, by the way, online here. I shall. All right, so have a great evening, everyone. Thank you again for joining me. And I will, a little bit later, oh, my pleasure for broadcasting. I will a little bit later post this online. Oh, my God. Squirrel. Phones. Apparently, I had a little bit too much fun here today. I am going to go and pick her up, and I will have some fun next week. Feel free to come on by. thearthousestudio.ca is where I will post some of these papers later, and the video, and for you all to enjoy and see, okay? Have a great one. We'll see you next week. Bye, guys. Matches my computer. Shush it. Bye.